I hope you don't mind if I consult my notes. Well, I wanted to talk about something, folks. I wanted to talk about something, okay? I have something to say. I'm saying it, okay? I have something to say and I'm saying it. I am saying it. Something is it. And it is what I'm saying, okay? It's nothing crazy, okay? It's nothing crazy, but I promise you, okay? Let me get serious for one fucking second. I promise you, okay? I promise you this is all going to connect, all right? It's all going to connect and you will hopefully appreciate that. I have something to say and I'm saying it, I have something to say and I'm saying it, I have something to say and I'm saying it, I have something to say and I'm saying it, something to say and I'm saying it, so something, okay, it's all serious, like actually seriously, something I would say is the corporealization of nothing or no thing. Something is, it's basically, I would say it's projecting or portraying the absence of presence, right? Or rather, I guess is it the presence of absence or is that nothing? Is that no thing, right? You have something, you have no thing. Can something, something, anything, everything, go. Okay. Sorry, I lost my place. So something is the corporealization / embodiment of nothing, okay? And we have nothing as being conversely, the converse corollary of that statement is that nothing is the decorporealization or disembodiment of something, okay? Nothing is, I would say, a bounded absence, right? It's the presence of absence, it's the absence of presence, and we're not talking about Christmas, folks. I'll tell you that much right fucking now, all right? I promise you, this is all going to connect, all right? This is all going to connect, and I do have something to say, and I am saying it, okay? That much is indisputable, and if you argue with that, then you're just barking up the wrong tree, okay? This is a house of phenomenologists, and I know I've spoken at this conference before, so no one, here is a slouch. People may be slouching, but such is, I would say that's like a posturific sort of just inherence of the modern age. But yeah, so I wanted to come here to discuss phenomenology and also ontology. Because anyone has sort of understood, retroactively at least, the concepts presented herein. I'm hoping. Maybe in the future you could look back and have meaningful reflections on it. But I do have something to say, and I'm saying it, right? Like I am saying it. So, okay. I know that you think I'm just sort of like doing a bit or whatever, but something can be anything, right? It can be anything. It can be like a speck. It can just be a small little speck of rust on a deeply sleeping engine in a tundra sort of environment. It could actually, it could be a very little tiny, like, piece of poopy in your butt. Like, it could be that. It could be, something could be like a... It could be a Braille version of the Anarchist Cookbook. It could be, actually, it could be a scale, well, kind of a preposterously large-scale model of the Exxon Valdez oil spill, which is actually just indistinguishable from the Exxon Valdez oil spill. In which case, you're like, what's the point of making a scale model if it's just going to wreak just as much havoc, But havoc is what brings us here today, folks, okay? So, as I said before, we have these ideas of decorporealization and disembodiment and corporealization and embodiment, and those are false binaries, okay? They are. I didn't make the rules, okay? So, phenomenology, right, ontology, epistemology, anything regarding the study of nature and being is sus. But I don't mean it's not that it's not worthwhile, Something can be anything, right? If you are something, you have the world at your feet, because you could be anything. Something could theoretically be anything until you murder the idea with a word. Okay, can we talk about Derrida for one fucking second, please? Can we talk about Derrida, alright? Can we talk about Hume, okay? Can we talk about Kant, okay? Can we talk about Marx, okay? Can we talk about Engels, okay? Can we talk about Irigaray, okay? Can we talk about fucking Adorno, okay? Can we talk about Deleuze and Guattari for 1 second? Can we talk about fucking, like, what was his name again? Billy Ray Cyrus? Can we talk about him? Can we talk about how everything means nothing if I ain't got you? And how some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby, some people want it. I think it was cool when she was like, I'm done wearing makeup for photo shoots. You guys remember that? It was Alicia Keys. It was Alicia Keys. But yeah, so as I was saying, something can be anything, right? And I promise you, this is all going to connect, okay? It's going to connect, okay? When I say I'm losing my place, I'm not lying. Okay. I came here to establish common ground with you folks, and it's not that hard. I don't think, so far. If that's what we're on. Are we on that? Hold on. I am digressing, okay? I have to free myself from this. This is sort of a tumbleweed sort of situation, folks, okay? When I was 700,000 years old, I went on down the way and I did not have much to do or much to say, okay? But I've learned since then. A lot has changed for me, okay? So I wrote this song about 10 or 12 years ago. And it's about phenomenological entities that exist within the perennial boundaries of our awareness. And it's about... listen, so you may or may not argue that this entire situation is just taking the form of a depression. So nothing can be the vacuum of space, and nothing can also be the substance of a relationship that has run its course, similar to what Peter Mills-West was talking about earlier. Nothing can also be what you're looking at as you stare pining out the window for your long-lost love. It could be that. It could be that. You know what else it could be, folks? It could be the universal conditions pre-Big Bang. Okay? It could be the universal conditions post-Small Bang. And I don't know if that happened yet, but sign me up. Okay, so listen, what time are we at? 7:45. Those milliseconds are faster than you can even say the word millisecond in the duration up. Okay, digressions. Listen, I'm feeling naked. I need this back. And so to actually really conclude things here, we have covered a lot of ground. It's something, we have nothing, we have anything, we have everything, okay? So within that, I mean, what more do you want? I mean, like, I couldn't name a single item, idea, entity, quantity, or concept that is not touched on by those ideas. So I basically said all I need to say, but I'm going to leave you with this, okay? A board about, above, according to, across, after, against, along, among, around, at, because of, beneath, beside, besides, in between, astride. They give birth astride a grave. Anybody know that quote? That's a good one. Old Jim said that. Don't act like you don't know it. But, okay. Sorry. Varnish. Alright, let's focus for 1 second, okay? So Jimmy so I will leave you with this, okay? Fear not at your inability to do no thing, all right? Fear not your inability to do nothing. Instead, fear your inability to not do something. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your evening. Thanks, folks.